What's up, people? It's your girl Adiola. Koido, we have started. Are you okay? Why are you acting? He's been like this since the last episode. The boy has been down since the last episode. Just because the yap does finish. The yap does finish. They called us all the names in the book, you know. Sell out, CIA. They said we work for CIA. They said we are working for the West. We are working for America. Koido, we have suffered. We have really suffered. Oh, he's been down. Seriously, I don't know why he's bothered. How can you let that bother you is what I don't understand. It comes with the job. And I got answer phone. In fact, I want to thank those people, the people who abused us when the last episode came out. Thank you so much. I appreciate when people share their opinion, you know. So thank you so much for all the abuses. I need to greet the people that yabbed us extra special. Thank you so much. You know that. But you know, not everybody abused us. That's what I've been telling him. And I want to thank the people that did not abuse us. A lot of people appreciate what you are doing, Koido. And the fact that people disagree with you doesn't mean that they hate you. Just drink Kool-Aid. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. In any case, the show must go on. So Africans have been fighting this coronavirus in amazing ways, and I'm just so blown away by how so many African countries have been fighting this.
Senegal is doing what most countries can't, testing everyone, symptoms or not, entering a health center for the novel coronavirus. It has no shortage of testing kit thanks to this lab at the Institut Pasteur. Researchers are developing a $1 quick diagnostic kit.
We can detect and isolate patients quickly.
That's amazing, like seriously, wow.
With only 50 ventilator machines for 16 million people, Senegalese engineers are using a 3D printing machine to produce more. While imported ventilators cost $16,000, this one is just $60. Senegal has the largest rate of recovery in patients infected with the coronavirus in Africa, the third in the world, ahead of countries like the United States and France.
That's awesome! That's amazing! So, one Nigerian doctor announced coronavirus vaccine.
I've done a research on the cure of cancer of the throat. It is from there I got this vaccine. I was waiting to know what was the mode of infection of the new virus. I was told it's through the throat. So we got something that can eliminate cancer of the throat and thereby disorganize any diseases of the throat, including corona, even Hunter that have just come out.
We should at least do a clinical trial. And you know, I'm so glad that he's not the only one. A lot of people are also coming up with cures.
Good day. My own name is Prophetess Dupe Oluwaniyi. I brought the cure of the coronavirus.
That's not the right. Sorry, mommy.
I have been begging God, praying unto God to please release us the remedies. And when He answered my prayer, I am very amazed. Look at this weed very well. Siam weed. And the botanical name for it is a Chromolina odorata. We call it Ewe Akintola in Yoruba language. It is the remedy to cure coronavirus. Share, let everybody know.
You see, okay, so yeah, you guys can Google that leaf. I'm not saying that it cures coronavirus. I'm not saying that, please. The leaf is actually really good. You guys can check it out. Check out the leaf. It's actually, it cures a lot of things. I don't know if it cures coronavirus or not. I thank you so much, mommy, in case you're watching. Thank you, ma. She said that it was the Holy Spirit that gave her solution. And honestly, I appreciate my mother. You know, mommy, in case you're watching, I appreciate you coming out to share with the rest of us. Thank you, Jari, my mother. As you guys must have heard, people are allegedly dying mysteriously in Kano State. They said they don't know the cause of the death. Within 3 days, more than 150 people allegedly died.
More than 70 people have died in 2 days. Most of the casualties are reported to be elderly.
They brought a number of remains of people amounting to 70 in this cemetery. We buried 20 people this morning. In fact, the undertakers pleaded with us that work is too much for them.
All these incidences occurred within 2 or 3 days.
You know, I said allegedly because the governor of Kano State, the very popular Governor Gonduje, he said that it's not true that only 13 people died.
From one grave where some people reported 70 deaths, we found out there was only 13 deaths in that place. People die from different types of diseases. Sadly, there is no unusual burial taking place in Kano. The death is the normal death.
Okay, Your Excellency, in case you're watching, the only problem is that you actually have a track record when it comes to, let me not say lying, because I don't want people to say that I called you a liar, which is what some Nigerians call you, not me, of course. Instead, I would say that he has a track record in denying things that are obvious. Yes, let's just say that, you know, because we once saw him collecting bribe in different videos and he denied every one of them. So that's the only problem with him denying the video of people dying in Kano know, because, you know, we don't know if we can believe Your Excellency in case you're watching. Not me, of course, Nigerians is what I'm trying to say. But it scares me that people are allegedly dropping dead during this time of coronavirus and they don't know what's causing the death. I'm like, okay, so, okay. By the way, huge shout out to countries that are producing what they need at a time like this. I saw this video of Ghanaians mass producing their PPE.
The fabric that has been used, incidentally, is also local fabric. So this is very high quality fabric.
That's awesome! Also in Nigeria, we're mass producing masks.
Before we package it, we have to sterilize it. Ready, the materials are being sterilized using the UV sterilizer. So they're packaging the sterilized face masks now. Okay, these are the packaged products.
The creation and promotion of Nigerian-made products is a major motivator here at the Katimo Apparel Factory in the Ikeja area of Lagos. Its leader, Adenike Ogunlesi, who's also the founder of children's wear brand Rough and Tumble, has more than 35 years experience in the garment industry.
Also, the military in Nigeria produced ventilators and PPE.
The Nigerian military has produced a digital mechanical ventilator known as Dicovent using local contents. This is part of efforts aimed at addressing the shortage of personal protective equipment, PPEs in the country.
Wow, how amazing. That's incredible. And speaking of the military, I was so happy to see soldiers distributing food to the needy in Uganda. I said this is refreshing because we are not used to seeing videos like that. Sorry to police and soldiers in Africa because you guys, you beat us a lot. That's what we remember. So to see African soldiers doing this makes me really, really happy. And if you take a critical look at the video, if you guys look at the video very well, nobody was rushing to their truck. Everything was orderly because it's soldiers. You know, we can't mess with them. We can't mess with them in Africa. You know, I saw this video in Nigeria and come and see people rushing the food truck.
You know where those men are for the follow and they come?
Oh my goodness, that's dangerous. But seriously, must you die because you want, I don't know. Still on Uganda though, I was heartbroken to read about how some pregnant women in labor have died because of the lockdown. Wow, so this woman was walking miles to the hospital when she was in labor and she died with her baby in her. Despite being in labor, she tried to stop at people's homes on her way to the hospital, but they kept chasing her away thinking that she had coronavirus. Ignorance, hey Jesus.
Yayigezaako okunoonya naye nga buli omu agamba nti sijja kuvuga muntu. Sijja kuvuga tetuvuga kugamba entambula neebula ng'entambula weeri.
Wow. How could anyone deny a pregnant woman a ride when you have the ability and the capacity to take them to the hospital? This is death that could have been prevented. I really hope that sick people and pregnant women are being helped at a time like this. It's heartbreaking for me. To those who lost their loved ones, please accept our condolences. So before I move on, a Zimbabwean sent me a tweet. Remember the last time I showed you guys how they were disinfecting the streets in Zimbabwe? Yeah, so he sent me a tweet that I only told one side of the story. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is another way that they are disinfecting the streets in Zimbabwe. That's amazing, like seriously, wow, that's amazing. Meanwhile, a Kenyan governor is under attack. Remember our bling bling governor?
Party after party, after party after party.
Party after party, oh shit. I'm tired. Anyway, so that's our bling bling governor, the governor of Nairobi, that is Governor Mike Sonko. So apparently the man is adding alcohol, Hennessy, to his care package.
Giving some small bottles of Hennessy in the food pack, the package which we give to our people.
Wow, this man is about to be re-elected. This man about to win re-election. And then he said that the World Health Organization did the research on this and approved it.
I think from the research which has been conducted by the World Health Organization, and various health organizations. It has been revealed that alcohol plays a very major role in killing the coronavirus or any sort of virus.
So his theory is that instead of us just wiping our hands with hand sanitizers because it contains alcohol, we should just drink the alcohol. Go.
If you see, you take any sanitizer and you check the alcoholic content.
I'm telling you, this man is genius. That's a joke. Don't start abusing alcohol because of what I said. Although I can see some of you are very happy because this man is putting Hennessy. You want him to be your governor right now. Anyway, honestly, I think the man should have just given alcohol and say, I like alcohol, I'm giving you alcohol, instead of trying to blame this on the World Health Organization. The World Health Organization actually put it on their website that people don't have to drink alcohol in the name of trying to prevent coronavirus, that it won't work. It's on their website, dude. It's on their, seriously, Mr. Governor. Yo, Kenyans, you guys, you don't play. But jokes aside, I took a look at the care package and I was really, really touched. The man gave a lot of stuff, including diapers. Diapers, honestly, many of us don't even think about people with babies at a time like this, people who need diapers at a time like this. So I appreciate the man. I just wish he would come out clean and say, I like alcohol, I'm giving people alcohol. Oh, before I forget, by the way, move closer. Nigerian president just called health budget. Nigerian government. Oga Buhari, in case you're watching. Health budget. Healthy. Who calls health budget at a time like this? I don't understand. I don't get Oga Buhari, in case you're watching. We don't understand you. Saying exactly how is it doing you, Oga Buhari, so we know how to intensify this prayer. As Femi Falana said, the best way to honor the late chief of staff would be to build good hospitals and equip the ones that we already have. Amen, somebody. Bami, you're laughing.
The people on the front lines, the nurses, and the first responders and all of those people, do they have a hardship allowance? Are you paying them a hardship allowance? Hazard allowance?
They are civil servants, and the payment structure is not what I can speak of, but I'm also going to talk about the other front line.
No, hold on.
Wait. Daddy, that's our health minister.
I'm not talking about their civil service payments. Are they being paid a hazard allowance for the job that they are doing?
I am not aware of it.
You're the Minister of Health. What do you mean, sir? Sorry, that you don't know. Is it that you don't know, or you don't know?
You're not aware.
It's a standard job they do every day.
Yeah.
It's a standard job?
Yes, a standard job.
Father.
I thought you said coronavirus was novel. How is it now a standard job that they're doing?
Because screening is what you do every day.
They don't screen for coronavirus every day. They've never done it.
They're screening for temperature. That's what they're
doing.
So
the answer to my question is that they're not being paid a hazard allowance.
No, the answer you're right on
that you don't know
is that I am not aware.
Daddy, in case you're watching, sir, you don't know whether our health workers, you are the health minister, sir. You don't know.
But you should be aware, though, as a Minister of Health. You should be aware. Quite honestly, you should be aware.
When you go for meetings like this, you can always call me before you go. How can you do me like this? Apparently, Nigerian medical professionals get paid 5,000 naira per month as hazard allowance. That is about $13 per month. You see why Daddy suddenly didn't know. It is 5,000 naira, sir. In case you're watching, sir, it's 5,000. We found out. So after this video came out, Lagos State has increased their own to 25,000 naira per month, which is like $65. That is still nothing as far as I'm concerned. I don't understand. You don't want your doctors and nurses to leave the country, but you treat them like crap, and then you cut health budgets. If Nigerians should intensify their prayers for this, they should start praying for these politicians now. I want to prayers like curses. They will say that Nigerians are wicked. Honestly, thunder is very slow in Nigeria. Please, if you are from any other African country, let us know how much your own health workers are getting paid. Let's know how much they get in hazard allowance. We just want to take a critical look with our peripheral eyes. You know what I mean? Please let us know in the comment section below. By the way, Ghanaians should not come and write how much they how much they pay their health workers. We already know. We don't want to know right now. We already know. Anyway, feel free to write it even if you're from Ghana. You guys not done much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. So like I promised to tell you guys, KIRWA Foundation, that is the Keeping It Real with Adeola Foundation, we've been feeding people in our own little way. So 2 weeks ago, we fed more than 100 widows in Ibadan. Each one of the widows got 3 Congos of rice, 3 Congos of beans, 3 Congos of gari, 3 liters of cooking oil, 3 sachets of tomato paste. We contacted a couple that takes care of widows in Ibadan. An amazing couple. They own the amazing Right Hand Widowhood Ministry. And so we provided them with the food and they coordinated everything. everything.
I want to appreciate KIRWA Foundation. On a good day, we'll just come with the little things that we're able to put together and give to them. But today is so glorious. We have rice, we have beans, we have gari, we have vegetable oil, we have spaghetti, we have things that make people happy.
They were calling the widows to come in batches to pick up the food for social distancing. Special thanks to Dr. Senegal Shola, who is one of our board members that lives in Ibadan. He was the one that coordinated this. Thank you so much, sir. Also in Abeokuta, we distributed 3 Congos of rice, 3 Congos of gari, vegetable oil, tomato paste, onions, and salt to 60 families in Olorunshogo area and Adigbe. Depending on how big the families are, we're hoping it will help them for some days. Huge shout out to Lade Kingo Wolabi and her husband, Pastor Junwo Wolabi, as well as Pastor and Mrs. Sanjo Adeyemi for helping us to coordinate this. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. We really appreciate you.
I thank the foundation for keeping it with us. So thank you, KIRWA Foundation. God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you, well done. The second location, well, there's a little more active because people started running when they heard that we're doing something. Thank you, KIRWA Foundation. God bless you.
Also in Benue State, the couple that helps us in feeding refugees in Benue, that is Pastor Joel and his wife, Dr. Grace, who's a medical doctor, they told us that a lot of the health workers in Benue have nothing to protect themselves. And you know, when people start feeling sick, they go to them first. They go to the clinics, they go to the hospitals. They told us that at least 5 clinics and hospitals don't have any gloves, hand sanitizers, or mask, which means that these health workers themselves are at risk. So we bought supplies for the health workers in Benue State. The masks were locally made, so they bought gallons of hand sanitizers. They put some of them in small bottles, and we also gave them gallons to refill after giving them the small bottles. We made 250 locally made face masks, and they bought 25 hand washing buckets, and we also bought 23 packs of hand gloves. Each pack has 100 gloves in it. The plan was to go to 5 hospitals and clinics, but they ended up going to 7 hospitals and clinics, giving the nurses and the doctors these items directly. So every single doctor and nurse that they came in contact with, they gave each one of them hand sanitizers, gloves, and masks. They also explained to them the importance of protecting themselves even as they're treating people. In total, they gave protective gear to 230 doctors and nurses, as well as 10 patients who were admitted at one of the hospitals. All the masks were distributed, by the way, the whole 250. So just to name the hospitals, they went to Family Support Clinic in Wadata, Makurdi, and Family Support Clinic in Kwararafa, Makurdi. They also went to the epidemiological unit along Boko Road. They went to Primary Healthcare Clinic in Gwaya. They went to Gregory Catholic Clinic. They went to Bishop Murray Hospital, and they went to General Hospital North Bank, also in Makurdi. I'm really sorry that is all that we've been able to do. We did that without doing any fundraising, but we want to do more because people are hungry, not just in Nigeria, honestly, and a lot of doctors and nurses don't have common hand gloves. They don't have. So please, if anyone out there would like to partner with us in doing this, if you'd like to donate, we want to do more. You can send us money via Zelle, PayPal, or you can donate to our Nigerian account directly. You can donate to our US account directly, and we promise to be accountable with every dime. So please, if you're able to give, we would like to do more.
People have a popular proverb. They say, person who bring life. This first time we see such a thing. Apart from the ministries of health who brought us, from the court. This is so we are very, very happy. I'm going to write direct to my girl.
Okay, you know her. You write
direct to her.
Also, I want to thank all the people who have been giving to the needy at a time like this. God bless you, honestly. So many people are literally feeding their neighbors at a time like this. Regular people are going out of their ways. You know, I saw these people, they gave out boiled corn and they gave it to at least 100 people. I mean, that made a huge difference. God bless you all. Also, shout out to KIRWA Foundation board members. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, because I couldn't pull this off without you guys. Dr. Baba Adams, Dr. Senegal Shola, Rebecca Hashbaga, and Kefiweko Gosise. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. We're so grateful for you. You guys not doing much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Lastly, I am so excited to tell Nigerians about helpmewaka.com. If you're living abroad and you're worried about your loved ones in Nigeria, especially during this lockdown, now you can just go on their website, helpmewaka.com, and order groceries to be delivered to their doorsteps. Amen, somebody. As in, yeah. Doorsteps, literally doorsteps. This is a company that specializes in running any errands that you need in Nigeria. Whatever you need, just as their name suggests, Help Me Waka, they will help you waka anywhere and everywhere in Nigeria. If you need transcripts sent abroad, they will do it for you. If you need a doctor to check on your mother or your father in the village, they will get you a doctor that will go to your village. If you need a lawyer in Nigeria, if you need an accountant, if you have a building project going on and you need independent supervision, amen, somebody, they do everything that you need done in Nigeria. If you want to go to Nigeria for vacation, from start to finish, from planning to your arrival and your departure, they can arrange everything for you. They operate in all states of Nigeria, but because of the lockdown right now, they are only delivering groceries in Lagos, just in Lagos. I'm very sorry, all the other people, I'm really sorry. They have the government's permission to do this, by the way. They are considered essential workers at a time like this because they are delivering food. So for just $109.99, they will deliver the following to the doorsteps of your loved ones. They will deliver 4 tubers of yam, 2.5 liters of vegetable oil, 5 kilograms of rice, paint-sized beans, 2.5 liters of palm oil, 1 crate of eggs, about 60 tomatoes, 30 bell peppers, that is tatashe, 3 saucepans of slate pepper, atarudu, and 10 onions. Your loved ones don't have to go to the market. They don't need to mix with people at a time like this. And the food will be delivered directly on their doorsteps. So the people working for this company, by the way, they are protecting themselves as well. The company is protecting them. They wear all the protective gear and they would not shake your loved one's hands. I'm sorry. They would just drop the food. But of course, they would have called before going. They wouldn't just drop it so that somebody else doesn't steal it. But they would drop the food on their doorstep. Now, the best part is, and you guys know I always got you. You know I got you guys. I convinced the company to give you guys a discount. Oh, sure. But that is if you use my name as a promo code. So if you use my name Adeola as a promo code, which you would enter where it asks for a referral code, it's the same thing as referral code. They will take $5 off of your order, so it's actually $104.99. But you have to enter my name before your first transaction when it asks for the referral code. And do not forget to select groceries at the very top where it asks for services. So they will definitely get to other states as well. They're working on it. They just have to get government approval in other states as well to do this. And yes, you can use their service in Nigeria as well. If you're living in Nigeria, you can still use their service. All other services like transcripts, nursing, doctor's visit, they will all resume after the lockdown. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact them. This is their contact information. I'm so excited for what they are doing. I'm really happy that they're doing this at a time like this. So make sure that you check them out. Helpmewaka.com. You guys not know much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. Before I sign out, after the last week's episode, I got a number of emails, people asking whether that was my hair or not. Sorry. It's funny. It is. It's my real hair. The only difference is the hair has gotten fuller, but my hair is actually not as long as a lot of people's hair. So I actually did a video last year about how I style my hair like that. I've been styling my hair like that for a long time. So if you want to know how I styled that hair in the last 2 episodes, make sure that you check out that video. I made a video about it last year. And guess what? We are almost at 400,000 subscribers. Oh, Baba, you have been so faithful. We really appreciate every one of you guys that have subscribed. Thanks so much. God bless you. Alright, y'all, it's been it, and I'm keeping it right up in here. Don't forget to subscribe if you're yet to, and don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Until next time, I will see you all later.